跌入海的月色，跟随风去落，吹开明丽红尘，我初见星河，一生天地山河，千年你的我，不怕土与莲言悲歌。你在前的光影，沿着梦裂波，锋芒涅槃如我，重燃了喜乐，应对于成海色，紧随你跋涉，不惧像巨浪荆棘波折。你见过我桀骜的、清晰的、赤诚的心，从悲悯里过，带着他地成河的笑容去奔赴辽阔。每一丝丝、一缕缕金字珠，放在我生命展开因果，它奔腾般喜镌刻。
And travel envoys from Lezhou and Westland have arrived in Tianqi City. What do you think is the purpose of their trip?
Ask for an explanation.
They've come at a good time.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, special envoys from Niholo and Zheng are waiting in the side hall.
Out with it.
Lord King Hai.
Your Majesty, I'll go meet the envoys first. I'll go meet the envoys first. After you handle things with unit, you can meet us at the side hall.
Go ahead.
See you.
You can speak.
Physician Li is waiting outside the hall. Physician is waiting outside the hall. He has an urgent business to report.
Jie Yanming doesn't know you're here. Is his condition worsening?
Your Majesty, when I checked his pulse yesterday, I found the poison in his body hadn't been contained. Instead, it's infiltrating into his blood, day by day. Although Lord King Hai seems nothing wrong at all, the toxins in his body are only blocked by the pearl powder. In time, when we run out of pearl powder, or if the pearl powder cannot block the toxins any longer, I'm afraid Lord Qinghai will collapse. By then, even the immortals, if there is one, may not save him. In the presence of Lord Qinghai, I don't have the heart to tell the truth, but I cannot keep it from your Majesty.
How much time does he have?
Judging from his current condition, the day we run out of pearl powder will be the day when Lord Qinghai collapses. So far, our only hope is the Merfolk. Perhaps they can save his life.
Your Majesty, Consul Changrong is here.
Send her in.
Yes.
You may leave.
Yes.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
You may rise. What is it?
There are two things that I want to discuss. First, the gold price.
So, you also think that I have too much gold, so I make light of it.
I dare not speculate. I'm just worried about a potential conflict with the Southwest.
You want to help me with it?
Since Your Majesty gave me the Imperial Inspector's seal, that will affect livelihood and stability. I can't turn a deaf ear to an issue.
All right. I do need your help. Come with me to meet the envoys.
Yes.
We've waited too long.
His Majesty is busy. Please be a little more patient.
If the Emperor of Dazheng does not intend to talk with us, he could have been frank and turned us down. He summoned us and gave us cold shoulders. Are you insulting Niholo? Because we're a small tribe.
Niwalu is woman best. Where triple cropping applies to bean and wheat, neighboring tribes including Chuholo and Shifu all depend on you. Don't make light of yourself. Your Excellency.
Your Majesty, Your Majesty!
Chen Madam Pearl, Your Highness, Your Majesty. Greetings, Your Majesty.
All rise.
Is this Madam Pearl?
Exactly. Inside the Southwest, survived the drought and famine. Thanks to Her Highness.
Greetings, Madam Pearl. Greetings, Madam Pearl.
As a consort in my palace, she shouldn't have met you. The tribes in Leizhou are all Dragon Tales believers, so I take Madame Pearl here to welcome you all.
Thank you for your hospitality, but we're here to discuss an urgent issue with Your Majesty. Dazheng sold off gold in its treasury with complete disregard for a slump in the gold price. In just a few months, the gold price has fallen to its bottom of all times. Nanjiang, the Westland, and the South of more than 10 tribes. The gold in the treasuries has devalued by half.
Is that all? The purpose of this collective visit?
Your Majesty, fellow gold traders from Niholu and other tribes on Westland have all suffered a great loss in the past few months. Many have killed themselves when it's become the talk of Westland. Men and women of all ages all try to. The sea is now facing the monsoon. Most of the tribes on the Westland cannot come with us. Hualou Niu and Zhengnian are located in its south. Our kings couldn't bear it. Dashuan ordered us to take the victims' families to Tianqi for justice from Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, as a special envoy of Nihualu, Mr. Bonen Naji said, Zhengnian is the victim of the plunging gold price, is also the victim of the plunging gold price. There's a public panic.
Cannot make a living.
Cannot make a living. Your Majesty, for the sake of consort Shirang, for your generosity. For your generosity.
Mr. Bonenaji, I learned that Dragon Tail is the supreme god of your tribe and is considered auspicious, just like the legendary. Is it true?
Yes, it is.
Your Excellency, have you ever seen Dragon Tail?
Most people do not have the honor. One must be very fortunate to be able to see it. As a humble man, I haven't had the honor.
You haven't. In the summer, when envoys from all tribes gather in Tianqi, you're welcome to come to the palace and meet Dragon Tail.
Your Majesty, Dragon Tail is a god, shang of supremacy. To me, a god is a matter of chance rather than choice. How could a god be confined in the palace?
It's a sign of great prosperity of Dazheng that we can serve a god in the palace. Your Excellency, Zhi, are you questioning the prosperity of Dazheng?
I wouldn't dare to.
I will come in the summer. With congratulations.
Fang Hai Shi. You have a lot of nerve! I've just given you a place in state governance. How dare you challenge my decision now?
Your Majesty, I will accept all your punishment. As for Lan Huang, 不会看到 bring her to Tianqi.
Now you disobey my direct order.
Dragon tail doesn't exist. 也好 in Lei and the southwest. People call the Merfolk dragon tail because the Merfolks drive sharks because the Merfolks drive sharks away and protect sailors on the sea. But they're not gods. They're just creatures living in the ocean. Just like us living on land. Just like us living on land. The Merfolk cannot survive out of the sea. Has it ever occurred to your Majesty if in the summer, 狼汉皇大将 fortunately on the way to Tianqi, Your Majesty, how should we explain to the envoys?
I've made a promise, so I'll have skilled craftsmen build a livable dwelling and a large amount of seawater transporter here. As long as Lan Huan stays in seawater, nothing will go wrong.
I think it's too risky that a tiny slave could endanger Lan Huang's life. Please think twice, Your Majesty.
A ruler does not take back his words. Fang Shi, you will do for Dashenke. Now you're refusing to perform your duty. If you disobey me, what will happen to state security and the people's well-being?
Your Majesty, to the people's misery. And your Huan isn't the only solution. I'm sure there's another one.
Look at her! Look! That's your favorite. Apprentice.
I beg your pardon. But as Consort Changrong said, 方法, there might be another solution that we can try.
I've made a promise. Do you want me to break my promise? Shicheng and give in for the reason to question the prosperity of Dasheng. Fang Ji and me. This is not only about the state and the people. This is not only about the state and the people, but also about
to transport the Merfolk to Tianqi is too great a risk.
This is my order. I want Lan Huan here. Huan, you two bring her to Tianqi safe and sound. Don't follow me. I'll go in alone.
Yes.
Your Majesty, Your Majesty.
Don't get up. Leave us. I haven't seen you for a few days. How is your health?
You don't need to worry, Your Majesty. I'm fine. A physician checked my pulse today. He said everything is fine.
Great. The baby is growing so fast. I don't know if it can hear me talking to it. Little one, father was too busy with state affairs to come and talk to you. Have you been a good kid to your mother?
Your Majesty, it has been good.
Great. I'm not happy today.
And who is so bold to have made your Majesty unhappy?
I'm not being willful. I just want to save my best friend. I think, even if the chance is slim, I should try. But none of them are on my side. On my side.
I'm on your side. And I'll always be. I'll always be.
Really?
I understand, Hai Xiang, that you just want to protect your friend as you want to protect me. But Your Majesty, sometimes you have to tell them what's on your mind so that they can understand. So that they can understand.
I did. They still don't understand.
They will.
I'll try again. By the way, Puyoma is here.
I know. He wanted to see me.
You don't want to see her.
If he sees me, he must have something to ask for. I'd better not see him.
As you wish. Zhen, you're pregnant. If he finds out,
don't make a fuss about it. Maybe he'll make a fuss about it.
she gets some rest. I should go.
Your Majesty.
To Fang Zhu Palace.
Come on.
Your Highness, one is late. You should turn in.
His Majesty left his cloak here.
It's my fault. His Majesty left in a rush. I forgot to get it for him.
They haven't gone far. 宫女 sent a maid to go after. 追 sent a maid to go after. Though it's spring, that the wind is high at night. I don't want him to catch a cold.
Yeah. Yes. Sir, Wunyang Miss Busy from Yun Palace sent me to deliver the cloak to His Majesty. While His Majesty left in a rush and forgot the cloak. What is His Majesty doing?
His Majesty has been gazing Fang Zhu Palace for a while.
Does His Majesty want to go in?
No idea. But today, His Majesty lost his temper at Council Changrang. It seems he's struggling.
Who's whispering here? Behave yourself in His Majesty's presence.
The Pifeng, sir, I'll leave His Majesty's cloak to you.
Mo DK.
Yes. I'm here. Your Majesty.
Give my word to the craftsmen in the carriage for dragon who are building the carriage for Dragon Tail. And they have Sundays to complete it. Want the carriage to be made of the finest materials and the finest decoration, so that nothing will go wrong on Dragon Tail's trip here.
Your Majesty.
Do as you're told. Right now.
Yes.
His Majesty stays outside Fang Zhu Palace for an unknown reason.
In Fang Zhu Palace?
No idea. His Majesty lost his temper at her. Miss Bijie, if His Majesty has fallen for Council Changrang, Council Changrang, watch your tongue. You could get in trouble. Go to bed. Do not tell anyone about this.
Yes. Consul Changrong ordered us to bring these gifts to Consul Shu. Please pass on the message.
Stewardess, you without His Majesty's order, no one is allowed to get in or out of Yun Palace.
Can you deliver these to Consul Shurong? Can you deliver these to Consul Shu?
Without a physician's examination, so I cannot take the inside. Pardon me, stewardess.
Send the gifts to Imperial Hospital for examination and ask them to return them.
Your Highness, Your Highness.
Rise. I thought I could send the gifts first. It was so careless of me. I want to see Consul Shurong.
Please, Your Highness.
Would you take them to Imperial Hospital?
Yes.
Hai Shi.
Bulge now. Sit down. Don't move around.
Well, it's fine. The physician said, 好处 it's good for the baby to move around.
It's always good to be careful.
Hurry.
Here's some tea, Your Highness.
Jipinggang, I brought some gifts for you from Sepingput. The physicians are examining them now. 姑娘闭记, would you please get them in a while?
Sure. I'll go wait by the palace gate.
Hai Shi, you were gone for so long for disaster relief. Now tell me about the Southwest for disaster relief.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
I'm here to see Consul Shurong. Did she sleep well last night?
Your Majesty, Her Highness is fine. She's talking with Consul Changrong now. She's talking with Consort Changrong now.
Consul Changrong is here.
Yes.
All right, let them talk. I'll come over later.
Good day, Your Majesty.
You've done so many dangerous things. It's scary. But you've saved so many people. Though you use Dragon Tail's name, Dragon Tail will not blame you.
By the way, Tilan, for tribes in Lei Shou, is it so important?
Yes, it is. We're as close as sisters, and we know each other well. Otherwise, I'd have to kneel down before the god's messenger.
Seriously?
Dragon Tail is the almighty in Lei Shou. When we're in trouble or have a wish, we'll pray to Dragon Tail. This is the royal emblem of Zhongnian. Like each newborn baby will get one and should never take it off, because Dragon Tail will bless us.
Is it the same for every tribe?
It is for all tribes in Lei Shou.
You're so respectful of Dragon Tail. You're so respectful. Wei Shen, what if you meet Dragon Tail face to face?
By all the more reason to kneel and pray sincerely. 然我 obey all divine orders. 从而我 obey all divine orders. And show not the slightest disrespect. Hai Shi, did you really meet Dragon Tail before?
It was a long time ago. What? Do you have something to ask of Dragon Tail?
My mind is at peace now. I have nothing to ask of. But Hai Shi, if you could bless my unborn baby, 长大 so it could grow up and peacefully and healthily, I would be very grateful.
Really? You're a mother now. Don't make fun of me. However, as it is your baby is like my own baby. Though not a god's messenger, I'm your baby's aunt. So, I'll be good to your baby. Little one, dear. 不久心我 meet. Soon we'll meet. I wonder if you're a boy or a girl.
Whether it's a boy or a girl, I'm counting on your instruction.
No problem. What's wrong?
It's nothing. I get nauseous once in a while. The physician said it's normal for a pregnant woman.
Wear it one last time today. Tomorrow, You won't have to dress like a man.
Are you taking me to the horse ranch to ask for His Majesty's permission that Hai Shi will be the Fang Zhu's legitimate wife, who will give birth to your children and grow old with you?
还是
I'm fine. These are my gifts to you. Well, I know your body is of a cold nature. I'm from the southwest, so I bought some tonic ingredients and some fine tea. Her body warm. Your body warm. The baby is getting bigger and bigger. You can't use tonic medicine anymore, so eat nutritious food and gain some weight. 再这样 you're too slim. You're too slim.
You're so kind, Hai Shi. Daisy, take all of them away.
Yes.
You got these all the way back for me. I won't waste them. I'll eat more each meal, promise.
You can't eat too much. If the baby is too big, you'll have difficulty in laboring. I'll better be a proper size.
You used to be candid. In just a few months, you've become so nagging.
What's wrong with being nagging? That's because I care about you. Because I care about and the unborn baby. It jumped a little.
It didn't jump. It kicked me.
It kicked again.
Yes, like when His Majesty was here, it didn't move when he talked to it. It moved for you. I guess it likes you and has a deep bond with you.
Today, that was the luckiest day for is also the luckiest day for me.
Hai Shi, what's wrong?
Nothing. You're pregnant. Don't let it be a bother. I've been here for a while. I'd better leave now. There's no need to see me off. I know Yum Palace very well. You take a good rest.
Mama, come on often.
As Tilan said, all tribes in Lezo are devout believers in Dragon Tail. Should I take the risk of bringing Lan Huan to TMP to settle the gold price dispute with tribes in Leizhou? His Majesty was determined yesterday. What's on Master's mind now? Look, King Hai.
Greetings, Your Highness.
Rise. I'm here today to ask for your advice.
Is something wrong?
This is a matter of the state. May we talk inside?
Forgive me, please, Your Highness.
Master, I'm your apprentice. It's a lifelong bond. 当我 between us. Regard me as your apprentice. I have something to ask you, Master.
I'm all ears, Your Highness. And I'll be frank with you.
His Majesty mentioned about bringing Lan Huang to Tianqi to settle the dispute on the gold price. I know. You don't agree. But the drought in the southwest took a toll on the people. The tie with Hanzhou is also fragile. If we can't settle this dispute with tribes in Leizhou, I'm afraid we'll be boxed up eventually. So the dispute on the gold price has to be resolved soon. Since all tribes in Leizhou believe in Dragon Tail, it pays a visit to Leizhou as a god's messenger. Talk them into an agreement with Dashan. Do you think it's feasible?
It takes a lot of time and effort. I'm afraid it's not His Majesty's first choice.
But Master, once Lan Huang leaves the sea, a tiny slip could kill her. She saved my life. I cannot risk hers.
可能 tribes in Leizhou might have already bowed to Nihualu, so your visit to Leizhou is equally dangerous. Hai Shi, I told His Majesty your encounter with Lan Huang not to let you take any risks.
It's the best option. Right now, when I worked for Fang Pavilion, Tianang and the Tassite were absolutely safe. I do what I think is right. You know me, Master. But I'm not sure if I can convince His Majesty, because I don't know much about the customs and politics of tribes in Leizhou. I need your instruction.
It's not a good time today. If you want to ask about Leizhou, come back tomorrow.
Thank you, Master. I should go.
Hai Shi is a clever girl. After the trip to the southwest, she's more visionary. The situation is clear. If we don't settle the dispute soon, she'll take the risk.
Miss, welcome. Show some respect. This is Princess Tara, the beloved daughter of Lord Rai Pudong. Forgive my impertinence. I didn't know you were a princess. Sorry. Don't listen to her. I don't mind. By the way, Madame, I have a favor to ask. I remember you said, but you could make Diehang's costumes. Yes. What clothes would you like to make? I want to make the underrobe that Dasheng men wear. Men's wear? Is about to get married. That she prepares a set of new clothes. For her bridegroom, the underrobe is especially important, so our princess comes to you. Your Highness's bridegroom is a man from Dashan. Look, my cousin Duhan is from Hanzhou. It's just he grew up in Zhangzhou, so I want to give him the underrobe in Zhangzhou style. Congratulations, Your Highness. When do you need it? Do you bring a note of his sizes? Yes. If I want it tomorrow, is it a little pressing? Tomorrow. It is quite pressing. I know it's difficult, but the wedding is approaching. Just a moment, Your Highness. I'll be right back. Wait, Madame. If she can complete it on time, I'll pay any amount of gold to you.
Miss Aunt Sue accepted. I'll rush it out today.
We can turn her down.
Why do you have to make it difficult for yourself?
Perhaps this will be the last chance in my life to make clothes for him.
Right. Your Highness, the embroiderer said that you could leave a note of his sizes and come to pick it up tomorrow.
Really? Thank you, Mother. How much gold do you charge?
Your Highness's wedding is a great event in the grassland. It's free. Take it as our wedding gift.
Are you sure? You'll have to work extra hours on it.
It's a token of our congratulation. Don't mention it.
All right. Thank you, Madam. A regular customer.
Jifeng flowers are in full bloom this year.
Your Highness.
Lord King Hai.
This way, please. For information about Leizhou, I've had them get prepared. Tea is ready in the courtyard. It's been raining a lot this year, especially since spring. The flowers are blooming.
Trees have no feelings. Whether its master is here, it sprouts and blooms as usual, completely unaffected by anything. You're weak lately. Is it because of an old wound or 败气?
Don't worry about it. It's the climate. No big deal. Let's get started. I still remember the geography of each state. After you came back from Huanquan Pass, you discussed it with me about Leizhou. How much do you remember?
I remember you said, on the north of Leihao is Yangzhao covered by the dense forest. To its east, across the sea is Wangzhao on East Land. It covers an area of 99,000 square meters. As for the others, I don't remember.
Then I'll tell you one more time. Due to the climate and geography of Leizhou, tribes on the West Land, prone to natural disasters, are prone to natural disasters, such as river diversion and windstorms. Starting from August, for a few storms from the sea Great Leizhou, storms from the sea Great Leizhou, they draw seawater, marine animals, sailors, and wrecked boats along the way. The people of Leizhou believe it's Dragon Tail collecting tributes. The windstorm is unpredictable, but for the people of Leizhou, who make a living from the sea, it is the toughest time of a year. What's on your mind?
I'm thinking about the lecture on ancient classics in the palace days ago. I overheard some.
Really? So you're thinking about ancient classics?
Yes. What else do you think I'm thinking, Master?
You want to learn geography, so stay with me. Or you won't learn anything.
Yes, master.
Let's continue. After the natural disasters, a pandemic follows. That's why Your Highness.
I'm sorry. Go on, please.
If you cannot focus, I don't think the lecture is necessary. I don't think the lecture is necessary.
I just thought, since you live in Zhaoming Palace, whenever I have a question, I can come for an answer. There's a life ahead of us. We have plenty of time. But when I thought about it, I slacked off and let my mind wander.
There's a life ahead of us. Forget it. Let's call it a day.
Master. Are you angry? Because I didn't focus.
You misunderstood. All my lecture is included. Of commentary on the Waterways Classic of Eastland in Zhaoneng Digest. What you said just now. What you said just now reminded me that you're a consult, not a primary student. There's a life ahead of us. I cannot serve you every day.
Since I moved to the palace, you and I have done nothing unethical. So because I'm a consort, you and I can't have a normal conversation in the presence of others.
No, we can't. Your Highness is noble. I'm in fear of gossip.
In fear of gossip? Master, you're still the same as before. You value your reputation more than anything else. Have a good day.